Good morning from Edison, New Jersey. I flew in today from Texas to attend an amazing event that I attend every single year. This event brings together more than 5,000 rabbis from the entire world. People are attending from more than 100 countries, and this is the annual Kinus HaShluchim. So my track record at this event is not great. I usually show up a little bit late, but this year I'm an hour early, so I get to be here when they're preparing. It's incredible because outside there's a massive room full of waiters. They're sitting and eating lunch. These are only the waiters who are going to be serving this crowd. Look at this room, it's massive.
When RABBIS was paying for Zionce, it was good. This now the next song, it wasn't coming in. Is there anything changed? Rabbi, did you change anything?
How are you?
Shloime, how are you doing?
Good, thank God. How are you?
Wow.
To see you as well. The Kinus HaShluchim means the gathering of the Shluchim. The Shluchim, or a Shliach, is an emissary, a messenger. And these emissaries, these rabbis, these messengers, were sent out all over the world by the Lubavitcher Rebbe, Rabbi Menachem Mendel Schneerson of blessed memory, who realized that there was a lack of rabbis and representatives of the Jewish nation all over the world in communities that had almost fallen apart, the communities that had almost died out, and they had no leadership anymore. And there were also communities that had never been large communities, but they needed someone to lead them. There are Jews all over the world who wanted to connect to their faith, but they didn't have a way, a method, or a contact person to make that happen. So the Rebbe, in his great wisdom and with an incredible vision, sent people all over the world. And it started with a few people in Morocco, a few people in the United States, a few people in Canada, but now there are literally thousands, more than 5,000 rabbis and rebbitzins, emissaries and their wives, who are also emissaries, who are serving all over the world to help spread the light of Judaism and get Jews connected to their faith again. So we're in one of the many kitchens. This place is massive, and in a few minutes it's going to be filled with employees who are going to start making portions for the thousands of guests who are going to be eating dinner here at this event. But first, a word from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by Daily Giving. Daily Giving is an incredible organization that vets charities to make sure that the money the donors are giving to the charities is going to the right place. I've said this before and I'll say it again. There's no better feeling in the world than giving. Therefore, I give $1 every single day to charity through Daily Giving. By the way, if the sound of my neighbor's lawnmower is bothering you, sorry about that, but I bet you can't get your lawn mowed for $1. However, for just $1 a day, you can be giving charity to amazing Jewish organizations, and trust me, there's no better feeling in the world than giving. So use the link below to sign up for Daily Giving, and you'll feel good just like I do. Thank you very much. This is the famous onion crunch that comes on top of the dinner at the Kinus every year. Look, there's a whole cart full of it. A little corner here, and the caterer hooked me up with lunch in advance so that I can work when everyone else is eating. Thank you very much. Yummy. So I'm here with Mr. Isaac Greenwald, who is the caterer for this event. How many years have you been doing this?
I don't remember, maybe 10, 12.
Okay, is this one of the biggest events you do every year?
Yes.
How many people are you feeding today?
Today I believe 4,700.
4,700 portions.
It's less than last year. Last year was 65.
Right, because of the war in
Because of the
Israel,
war in Israel, they slowed down.
there's less people. And how many staff do you have working here?
I got 117, I believe.
So, do you have any idea, like, how many tons of food are you serving today?
I wouldn't say in fish, it's serving a ton and a quarter of fish.
A ton and a quarter of fish.
80 cases, 100 cases of wine.
How do you serve 4,700 people dinner at the same time?
Because you have 2 kitchens and you have 4 lines that are double. That you have 16 lines going out, 300 people per line. So you got it done in around 20 minutes, 18 minutes.
So they're serving 4,700 people in 20 minutes. Last and most important question, how do you deal with the stress of an event like this?
You don't deal with it.
That's a problem.
You wait for the next day.
Okay, Hatzlacha Rabba. Thank you very much.
Be well.
Good luck with everything.
Pleasure.
Thank you. Now this conference, this Kinus HaShluchim, is something that I absolutely love going to, and I make sure to be there every single year no matter what. So wherever I am in the world, I will get on a plane and fly to New York to be at that Kinus. Number one, because I've made friends and acquaintances with so many of these rabbis who are serving all over the world, it's an incredible opportunity for me to get together with them once a year to just chill and spend time and talk and catch up. So one of the reasons that I look forward to this event so much is because I get to walk the room and meet rabbis who I know from all over the world, and they are from a very diverse group of countries. So what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Yochanan Gordon from Tasmania, which is the state of Australia. It's all the way down south. As I sometimes say, you go to the end of the world and you turn left and you'll find us.
If you go to the end of the world and you're looking for Judaism, this rabbi is there to help you. This is Rabbi Shalom Rodal. He came this close to booking me for a speaking engagement, and then something happened, and we're gonna make, God willing, one day it's gonna happen. I want to hear the cleat. There we go. This is Rabbi Ben Klasko, founder of Shabbat.com. Anywhere in the world, if you need a place to go for Shabbat, you go to Shabbat.com and they will match you up with somebody. It's an incredible website, and you're going to be seeing more of us together in the future.
If you're not subscribed yet, you gotta subscribe to Shloime's channel. You can't just watch and be a stalker. You gotta subscribe, hit that button, hit the like button, and put the notifications on, because he actually shares things that you'll never see, just like you do like that.
And then when you're done,
really hard on it.
yeah, I do. When you're done subscribing to my channel, you go to That Jewish Family, subscribe to them as well. They deserve it too.
Thank you.
The chassid doesn't drink alone. The Chaim. This is the rabbi that I know in Casablanca, Morocco. I spent a beautiful Shabbos with him about a little over a year ago. And God willing, I think it was 2 years ago. And God willing, soon the documentary, which has been pushed off for a long time, will be on YouTube. The Chaim Rabbi. It's good to see you. L'chaim. Dr. Jonathan Donat, I always get this wrong. He's the president, founder of Daily Giving, our latest sponsor, and we're going to be bringing millions of dollars of charity together through Daily Giving to Jewish organizations that need it around the world, especially in the Holy Land. Thank you, Thank you, Doctor. So the event is over. It was an incredible evening. Now I'm headed to New York City, to Queens. And there I'm going to pray at the resting place of the Lubavitcher Rebbe. And after that, I'm going to break down what this event is, why I come to it every year, and what I gain from it. So let's head to the Rebbe. It's like almost a 2-hour drive from here. Wish me luck. reason I attend this event is because it gives me inspiration, and this event actually helps to carry me through the year. You see, I am not a rabbi, and although I do hope to become a rabbi one day by studying the Torah and the texts which are necessary to become a rabbi, I don't have a community of people who live in my city that rely on me. I don't have people who need my guidance, but what I do have is this precious community, you guys, right here, who, although this was never my intention, and I don't even know how we ended up in this place, because when I started this YouTube channel, all I intended for it to be was me sharing my travels around the world. It has turned into something much larger. There's a massive community right now. Almost 60,000 people are here, and that's only on YouTube. There's also a community on TikTok, and on Instagram, and on Twitter, and on Facebook, and on my WhatsApp status, which you should totally join, by the way. Link down there. Anyhow, this community, this digital community that we have here, this family as I like to call it, many of you guys are not Jewish, but you want to learn more about the Jewish lifestyle, the Jewish culture, and the Jewish religion. And then we also have many Jewish people who, for whatever reason, were not very connected with their faith, and somehow through my YouTube channel and our community, our family, they want to get connected once again. So I'm not a rabbi, but in a way, I'm trying to do my part to spread the light of my faith, my traditions, and my culture. And I want to bring people together. I want to make this a more connected world where people from different faiths, different religions, different ethnicities, different backgrounds can get together, learn about each other. And I feel like if we learn about each other, we can definitely work together to be more unified and make the world a better place. And although I never thought this is what my life would look like, at this point, I have people reaching out to me constantly, telling me that they want to learn more about the Jewish faith and religion and culture. Many of them want to come visit the New York area, which has the largest concentration of Jews outside of Israel. So what I've been doing over the past few years is responding to these requests and trying to get people connected in any way that they want to. So I have Jewish people reaching out to me and saying, hey, can you help me find a rabbi in my area? Of course, that's what I do. And if you are looking to contact a rabbi in your area, let me know. I will help connect you. And then I have YouTubers reaching out to me and say, hey, I kind of want to learn about your culture. Can you show me around your neighborhood? Of course. That's what I've done with Peter Santinello. That's what I've done with Drew Binsky. That's what I've done with Mint from I Roam Alone, who's from Thailand. And I've even had TV networks like CNN reach out to me and ask to come see the neighborhood. And I always try to say yes and make it work. Because once again, I want to find a way to connect people, to bring people together, because I feel that is the most important thing today. In such a divided society, it's time to bring people together. Most recently, Shota from Japan came to see the neighborhood. So, standing right behind me is Shota. He's visiting from Japan, and he came to learn about the Hasidic community. So I'm taking him here to a synagogue in Crown Heights, and we're showing him around so that he can share with his audience who the Jewish people are, because now he has an inside view of our community.
People only feel discriminated if they don't know enough about it.
Right.
So the more you learn and the more you study.
Hey Shota.
Hi.
So how was your day today seeing the Hasidic community?
It was amazing and learning new things so much and then so interesting. Yeah.
What do you think was the most important thing you learned?
So like not all about the internet. So because of what I studied a lot actually before come here, and then a lot of things very different. And to experience and to come here, it's very important for me to find out your cultures. And I respect your cultures. So many different cultures you have. It's completely different as my cultures.
Yeah.
And then I really respect that. And then thank you so much.
Thank you very much for coming.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you coming. I want you to know that you're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate having you here.
Thank you very much. It was very nice one day. Yeah.
Thank you. Wow, making friends. And there are also many private people who don't have YouTube channels, but they want to come to Brooklyn. They want to get to know the Hasidic culture, the Jewish religion. And I help them. I find them someone to take them around. If I'm in town, I sometimes take them around. If I'm out of town, I'll find someone else to take them around. But it's all about bringing people together. So to make a long story short, the reason I'm telling you all of this is because I'm no rabbi, I have no formal training to do this, but in a way I've realized that every single human being has something that they can contribute to this world. And the Kinus HaShluchim reminds me that every person can share, every person can help others grow, and every single person can be empowered to make a difference. Therefore, if you want to find a rabbi in your area, if you want to learn more about the Jewish faith and traditions, if you want to come see the Brooklyn Hasidic community or any other Jewish community around the world, reach out to me. I'm here to help because I want to make a difference. And don't forget, you too can make a difference. You can make an impact, and you can change the world. Thank you very much. God bless you all, and we'll see you very soon.